Maybe we'd better not hold hands, Charlie. Screws might not like it.
You're a funny one, Cass, that's a fact. I mean, you really do worry about what other people will think, don't you?
Of course I do. I'd be proud to hold your hand any time, Charlie, but I don't want people making jokes about us.
If you're that worried about it, I suppose there's only one thing to do, stop people from talking. That's make an honest woman out of you.
Oh, yeah, that'd stop them in their tracks, wouldn't it? What did you say?
Oh, I figure we're practically engaged anyhow. There's no one else in the world for me but you, Cass. I mean, if you don't marry me, I'll probably spend the rest of my life alone anyhow. So will you, Cass?
Oh, I'd love to, Charlie. But they're going to keep me in here for years. It's not fair to ask you to wait all that time.
I've got nothing else I'd rather do, love. Besides, there's lots of things I want to do to the place before me wife, I mean, you move in. So, it'll take me a while, but I reckon I'll have everything perfect by the time you come home.
Oh, Charlie.
So we're engaged then?
Suppose we are. Don't know without this clock.
There you go. Come on, now break it off. I said knock it off. Bloody hell. Bobby, are you all right?
Hey, Mr. Crookshanks, you're going to be all right.
Struth. I didn't mean for no one to get hurt.
Hey. How you going?
Where the hell have you been?
I've been right here all the time, haven't I, sister?
That's right.
You okay?
They need to check me over. I feel like I need to go to the took real bad, though. Cass, I've got to tell you something that's really important. It's about Reb.
That's enough, Bobby. Don't get upset. Park, you better go join the others.
Sister, what about the baby?
Don't worry, she'll be in good hands.
Hey, look after me, Walkman.
Yeah. And you look after my godson.
I wonder how Bobby is.
Yeah, she was so white.
Yeah, but she'll be all right, honey. You'll see.
Never even got a chance to tell her about me engagement.
You're what?
You and Charlie engaged?
Oh,
how wonderful. Could I be bridesmaid?
Congratulations, honey.
Except it doesn't seem right somehow, does it? I mean, being happy when poor little Bobby. Now I'm going to cry like a little kid.
You go ahead and cry.
Well, she really feels for Bobby, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Anything I can do?
No, not Cass. She just needs to be by herself.
Mind if we have a talk, Cass? If you don't want to, just say. But I'd like to explain about this afternoon.
You shouldn't have done it, Mr. Crookshank.
I had to break up the fight,
No
Cass.
fight. She was trying to help my brother.
Well, yes, I know that now. But it didn't look like that at the time. I thought somebody might have got hurt, so I had to do something.
Fair enough. She's only a little squirt, but you didn't have to be so rough with her.
Cass, it was a mistake. Now, I hope you believe me, because I really am sorry.
Yeah.
And I don't want to make any excuses, but... Well, back home in England, I used to work in the postal system. I don't know whether you've heard of it.
Or prison or something, isn't it?
It's more like an institution for young lads. And there can be a right bunch of little villains, I can tell you. And if they started a fight, you had to break it up smartly. Otherwise, somebody got hurt. And I mean really hurt. Now, I know it sounds a bit daft, but... Well, I think that's what happened this afternoon. I just forgot where I were. Am I making any sense?
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for coming to tell me about it. Don't seem so bad now. I know you didn't mean it.
Good. And don't worry, we'll make it up to Bobby when she gets back. Here, you better get some grub or you miss out.
Mr. Crookshank. I understand everything you said. But Bobby better not lose that baby. You know, Pix, today after the fete, you know, when Bobby got hurt, I got to thinking, what if that doctor had got away with it, eh? What if he'd made me kill Bobby? I would have killed the baby too. Jeez, people like that, they shouldn't be allowed to live, you know.
Don't say things like that.
Yeah, I know, Pix, I'm sorry. But Bobby's my best mate. I've got to say it, Pix, or I'll go mad. Look, you know I've never wanted to hurt nobody in my life, never. But that doctor and Phyllis... Well, sometimes, Pixie, you know, talking just isn't enough. Except it wouldn't do no good. Just laugh at me and then I'd get mad, you know. Oh, jeez, Pix. It's awful, you know. I hate feeling like this.
Oh, I wish I could help you, Cass, but... Well, just think. It's just going to be lovely things from now on. There's the baby and Charlie and... Oh, yes, what about Charlie?
Yeah, poor old Charlie. Really picked a dud when he picked me, didn't he?
Don't say things like that. You know something? You're the nicest person I've ever met. Oh. But if you don't stop talking like that, I'm going to get very cross.
Oh, and then look out, eh? Oh, punchy Pix. Oh, remember the time you knocked me out? Oh.
I didn't know what to... What's wrong, Jude? You look awful.
I've just been to see Mrs. Reynolds. I got some bad news.
Bobby?
She's okay. The baby, she lost the baby.
Oh, no.
I'm afraid so. I'm not going to tell her.
Yeah.
Not till tomorrow anyway. But, at least she's okay.
She'll call.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Oh, no, but don't do this.
Cass! Yes, but under normal circumstances, the whole thing would have gone unnoticed. In fact, Mitchell would have been on a charge.
Thanks, Sue. I appreciate your kind words. But this wasn't normal. Bobby Mitchell was pregnant and I treated her like, well, one of the lads. Cass, what's the matter? I've just heard about Bobby. I want you to know how sorry.
No, don't do this!
Let go, Parker! Let go! I'll get help. Murderer!
Quick, Parker's gone mad. I need help.
Just lock her in a cell. She'll get over it.
No, Joan, she's killing Dennis. I mean it, she's gone stark staring mad.
Where are they?
Oh, cell block, security gates.
Now call an ambulance, tell them what's happened, and then phone the governor.
Oh, no, but you just
Look,
can't...
just hurry. I'll look after it.
No, don't let him go!
Open the gate.
She'll kill you. There's an ambulance on the way. They'll have restrainers.
Open it. Those women are in danger.
They're her friends.
Look at her. She hasn't got any friends. Sorry, Lassie, I had to do it.
You didn't... I mean, she'll be all right, won't she? She's not...
Yes, Pixie. No, she's all right. I think if you just go back to your cell...
Mr. Crookshank doesn't have to explain his actions to you, Mason. Now
I
get to your cell.
wonder if you'd let me finish, Miss Ferguson.
She'll be all right, Pixie. Don't worry, we'll look after her. If you just go back to your cell, why don't you make Judy a nice cup of tea? I think she could do with one.
Yeah, come on.
You treat them like that, they're going to walk all over you.
I'll tell you something, Miss Ferguson.
You do it your way, and I'll do it mine. Okay?
Oh, Jude, don't cry. Look, you sit down and I'll make you a nice cup of tea. Well, Cass is going to be all right. You heard what Mr. Crookshanks said.
Did you see her? Did you see what this place has done to her? She was the sweetest person I ever met. But I believe she would have killed any one of us out there.
Oh, don't say that, Jude. Look, I know she wasn't... Well, she wasn't herself, but, well, who would be after something like that?
I don't know, I guess you're right. I hope you're right.
Miss Ferguson, have you heard how Cass is?
Oh, Mason, yes, I knew there was something else I wanted to say. She's been committed to the state hospital for the criminally insane. Yeah, good thing, too. At least we'll all be safe now. She's going to be there for the rest of her life.